Morning. Let me taking a look at some staff form. It's about time I tried to capture some of this. There's a big difference between doing it yourself and performing, so to say. It's mostly arcane, hidden type movements you don't often see, and it takes a degree of intensity, intentional focus and clarity to do it. So I don't know if the camera, I'm sure the camera will affect that, or me knowing that I'm doing this for you will affect my performance. But let's take a look at it. So start with something simple. So I'm trying to just come to know my staff. So holding it directly up and down like this. And also working my, I'm able to work my stance very nice, very low. And then switch out. Switch out. So the staff should be directly. I could practice some turning. Slow, graceful turns. Also practicing form and turning in tight quarters and fighting off multiple attackers, which is the glaive. I'm using this as a quarterstaff, as a pole arm right now. So now it's more like a one hand. I could speed it up. Now using it to thrust like a spear, like a thrust, parry, thrust, parry, thrust, parry, thrust, strike, strike, press, center. Practice some turning the staff slowly, staying in the stance, moving the stance, turning, turning, multiple enemies, deciding which one I'm going to commit and attack against. I'm pushing the chi out through the body. Attack, the foot, face, strike, strike, hold, practice your stance, center, this, and always have dignity. Always have dignity in your posture. Dignity, clarity, calmness of intent. Basic movements. Basic movements. Slow. I always like to begin with basic movements and then move into that other stuff I was just doing. More extended, broad strokes. But I want to give you some idea of how to use this. Now, see if I can capture it. Okay. So I'm generating I'm feeling the circle over my head. I'm feeling, now this is tremendous stress, not tremendous, but gentle and beautiful, steady stress on my left shoulder. It's a controlled movement. I'm pushing to the center, bringing the chi up, and I'm working that force. You're never using isolated muscle groups. You're using the whole basic pulls and parries and strikes, but slowly, there's no rush. So back to, again, I'm doing it fast to demonstrate because people need to see flashy stuff. So now this, I'm working my chest, my shoulders, my forearms. So you see, I'm pretty toned. I'm not a big man by any means, but I have a nice tone, and that's just from the pressure of me pushing the breath body out into my limbs. Now I'm trying to follow the weighted end of the top of the staff and just let it glide around my body. It takes concentration, but more than concentration, all these things take tranquility. Because without tranquility, you don't have confidence. So your mind has to be your intention, your intentionality of the action and your focus. What am I trying to do here? Ask myself, what am I trying to do here right now? I'm just simply trying to be. I'm trying to be, and I'm trying to feel my body move gracefully and be in tune with my body. It's such a wonderful tool. It's nature's most wonderful and versatile tool, this human body. It can do so many things. So look at this graceful pattern. This is lovely for your shoulders and your wrists. I'm falling into this, and it just happens effortlessly sometimes, where you can't deny the beauty of it. Dignity, focus, intention, attack. The attack. Let's face it, this is about attack. This is about lethality. So I can imagine my opponents. I don't have to grapple with them. Real people. I can create. My mind is powerful enough to create the situation, and my mind, because of that intention, will activate my body core in response to that threat, that real threat. So they attack them. You could do these things with as much. Your intention should be pure. Your commitment should be pure. Without tranquility, you can't have that confidence. You can't have that type of confidence. Pure intention is to perfect to do and to be. What else is there? It's so simple. To do and to be. There's something beautiful about it. I don't know. There's something that something beautiful about it. There's something beautiful about it. Undeniably. Keep in touch. Thank you for watching.